just got real and my bumhole was twitching.
Yeah, mate, same. Like, it's just like you feel so silly, and then like Kat was really good, right? So like like Kat was the person that was teaching us, and she was really good. She's got this kind of energy, and obviously she's used to working with kids, right? So she's good at the positive reinforcement, and I think and I'm all for it, right? Like, I do it with my kids, I do it with my friends. I think it's the most important way. There's this weird old like military drill instructor idea of like, oh well, if I hurt him enough, then he'll toughen up and he'll get strong and he'll be able to put up with it. It's like, or you'll drive them so far into a hole of insecurity to make yourself feel a bit better that they'll never get out their comfort zone, and then they'll turn into a bar guy, and then they turn into like this like cancerous plague of society that just makes everyone around them miserable. And that's because you've done that thing that you've done. So what I do with my kids is when they join in singing or when they play the piano, or as soon as they already get involved, I gas them up. I tell them that I'm proud of them. They play like a C major scale, and I gas them up, and then that feeling of the endorphins and all of that, like, that becomes addictive, and then you get addicted to it. It could start as, well, every time I do something good, Tom gasses me up, and that feels great, so I'm going to keep trying to get better so I can show him, because I know he'll gas me up more, and that will make me feel better.
So and your children are taking an interest in music as well, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
You know, your daughter's really coming on really well with music, isn't she? So it's obviously working, mate.
Yeah, and like it's not blind positivity, right? So like if they go, oh look, I've wrote a song, blah, 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 like I'm not going to say like, oh that's the best thing I've ever heard. I'm honest with them, but you don't need to be a dick about it. So it's as simple as like a compliment sandwich. I say, oh, well done, darling. You got out of your comfort zone. You've really tried. That's incredible. All you need to do, work a little bit at this. Try playing to a metronome. It is criticism, but it's not the first thing out the back, because that frustrates me too, right? Say like you've worked really hard on something. Like, oh, look at this, and the first thing that they do is pick holes in it.
Well, what I love about your approach there as well is like you're starting as you mean to go on. I think with kids, when they do something, like, it's really easy to just go yay, start clapping and just go over the top. But I really like that you've taking the time to put some thought into how you're going to approach that, so that you're giving them some structure to work with as well.
Yeah.
So if you just say that's great, you know, you might get bored of it sooner also as well. If you just go, oh right, okay, you're getting gassed up for that, cool, let me go do something else. If you're pointing out that like music and getting good at stuff requires a bit of thought, a bit of dedication, and a bit of structure, like this bit's good, that bit needs work, etc. Like, you know, I think it's just a really positive way to approach not just the kids, but like whenever you're trying to sort of give somebody some positive affirmation in general.
Yeah.
You know.